I'm Dr. Lewis-Nadeau of Hoof and Paw Veterinary Acupuncture Services out of Cochrane, Alberta. The services that I offer for horses are primarily those based in traditional Chinese medicine. So acupuncture, Chinese herbal formulas, Chinese massage, and food therapy. I also have training in osteopathy and chiropractic and can use that on a case-to-case basis. And because I am a trained veterinarian, if I see anything that I feel needs to be followed up with your regular vet, I can make those recommendations. The nice thing about TCVM is it addresses the whole horse. I'm not just looking at one joint that's affected or one part of the body. Every treatment treats the whole horse, and so we can see really fantastic results with it. And it can also treat a multitude of problems as well as keeping a horse in tip-top shape and in good health. There are so many problems or ailments that Chinese medicine can help horses with, right from just mild poor performance to subtle lamenesses to more severe lamenesses to GI problems, colic, stomach ulcers, cancers. The list is endless, and it can also be used to help keep your horse in tip-top condition. Some people wonder how acupuncture actually works. From a scientific perspective, if you look at acupuncture points on the body under a microscope, we see an increased number of lymph vessels, blood vessels, and nerve endings. And putting a needle into these spots sends messages to the brain and spinal cord that allows for release of pain and other conditions. From a traditional Chinese medicine perspective, acupuncture works by freeing up the flow of energy through the meridians of the body. This in turn reduces pain, improves digestion, relieves stress, boosts the immune system, and creates an overall happier horse. It really depends on the condition. Some horses will see improvement after one treatment, but I do like to recommend that we commit to at least 3 to 5 treatments if needed to see if we really are going to get results or not. Not every case needs herbal formulas, but they can be useful in certain situations. Herbal formulas can be very good for those horses that have chronic pain, for those that have digestive issues, for those with metabolic problems. There are herbs that help control mares that have difficulty with their heat cycles, and many, many other conditions. I don't offer any routine veterinary medicine myself, but I am willing to work together with your regular veterinarian in treatment for your horse. Conventional medicine and traditional Chinese medicine work really, really well together to get optimum results. The horse's sensitivity to the needles really varies on an individual basis. Some horses are more reactive and are very sensitive to the needles, and some horses don't mind them at all. In my toolbox, I have something called an infrared, which I can use to stimulate acupuncture points for those horses that are too sensitive to the needles themselves. Chinese massage, or Tui Na, is another way that I can stimulate acupuncture points and get good results without having to use needles. So needles are not always necessary, but on the most part, most horses tolerate them just fine.
This is Foxy. She's donated to us at 22. She's been here for 6 years now, so she's 28. And she came with cancer, benign sarcoid and other tumors under her tail, which is common for gray horses. When I started acupuncture, I wasn't sure if it would have much effect. And when we got working with the horses, the more I saw results, the more horses I brought to the treatment. With the acupuncture treatments, all of the cancer nodules are gone. Everything under her tail is gone. All the tumors in that area are history, and the tumors down the side of her neck are 90% gone. This is Frank. He's in his late 20s. Came to us as a horse who was in retirement and had breathing issues. And with the fire season last year, his breathing issues came to the forefront. He was in a lot of trouble, respiratory trouble. And so with the acupuncture treatments and a product, the Chinese product, herbal product called Breathe Easy, we managed to get him settled and through the fire season without any trouble. So now he gets tune-up treatments every now and then, but he's been good since